Hi, I'm Allora. I'm 32 and I've never been on a date, never been kissed, and I'm going on my first date tonight and I'm freaking out about it. So we're going to like a nerdy burger bar. I've never been, but I'm excited. For first impression, the sneakers are cute, but it's also 20 degrees and my ankles are showing. Okay, and finished look. Wanted to say I tried, but not tried too hard. I'm so nervous. I'll let you know how it goes. I didn't start dating until I was in my 30s, and I want to tell you about some things I learned about real recently. Let's get into it. Hi, my name is Allora. I'm a 34-year-old late bloomer. I did not start dating until the age of 32. Making a sound of pleasure doesn't need to be this kind of sound. It can be. And let me tell you what, hearing yourself can be such a turn on, and I know I definitely didn't know that until I just gave myself permission to try. But you don't need to go for the big kind of sounds, okay? If someone is kissing your neck and you just exhale, any gender, any sexuality, do not leave making noise on the table and don't overthink it. It can be a small sound, it can be a big sound, it doesn't even have to be words.
Number one, if you are afraid or nervous about having your first kiss with someone, I am a big supporter of communicating with them and letting them know. You do not need to fake it until you make it. You can, there's nothing wrong with that strategy, but letting someone know that this is your first kiss and that you're nervous, you might be surprised in good ways by their response. If they're weird about it in any way, babe, that's a red flag. They don't deserve your first kiss. When I was first learning to kiss, the thing that was making me the most anxious was like, I couldn't get past my own anxiety. The longer you're able to just focus on the sensations and sink into them, it makes it easier to stay in the moment and enjoy the sensation. Those are some of my best tips, and kissing has become like my all-time favorite physical form of intimacy, hands down.
So I needed a little bit of time to thaw out. And the best way to thaw me out is just being in close proximity. So giving me a hug, cuddling with me, maybe sitting on the couch and watching a movie ahead of time, just something to initiate that physical closeness and ease us into the experience.
You can start off with small, slow kisses and gradually build intensity. But what I don't want you to forget is that you don't have to just kiss mouths, okay? It is so hot to kiss along someone's jawline, to lightly nibble their ear, lightly, the key here. Neck kisses, incredible. If they trail down your arm, your shoulder, down the center of your chest. Literally, you can have fun with kissing and it doesn't just have to stay here. And that, oh my Lord. Especially neck kisses when your partner has a beard. Oh my Lord. One of the ones that I feel like gets overlooked is how much touch in any capacity can mean when you've never been in close proximity to someone romantically. But I feel like it's underappreciated as an opportunity to get used to being close to someone, to thaw yourself out for other zestier times, and just as a form of physical intimacy, it is top tier. So let's talk about some ways to get used to cuddling. First and foremost, I always say this about any kind of physical intimacy. If you feel like you are going to be anxious about it, you can of course fake it until you make it. Or you can be like me and just come right out and tell your partner. And the reason I came out and told my partner was because I didn't want to have to explain why I was suddenly trembling if he tried to reach my hand or put his arm around my shoulder with it before I was ready for it. I wanted him to understand that I had boundaries and we maybe needed to go slow. The more respectful he was of those boundaries, the more I felt comfortable melting into him. So let your partner know that you're nervous. They probably can help you work you through it.